Ayo, name 8 wrestlers off of the WWE 2K25 roster.
All right, let's do this. Off the WWE 2K25 roster, you've got heavy hitters like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Brock Lesnar, Bianca Belair,
Brock
Randy
is
Orton.
Brock is not on the roster. Very unhelpful. Just the most interesting lineup of names. Sorry, Angel. I think we're gonna put The Rock here instead. Wait, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh wait, I did technically get rid of Sean Spears, and whoever that was, I already forgot. Oh, Angel, right? Okay. So, welcome back to the Wylimo King and Queen of the Ring tournament. How are we doing today? So this is the official lineup. I put Lita versus Trish down here. I want all these matches to be intergender, but because of the last one that we did had a male match, I decided to do a both female match, and then on the next tournament, it could be all intergender across the board. And here we got our matchups. We're finalizing this. This is Falls Count Anywhere. I'm hoping they obey the rule this time. We're now going to be on SmackDown. I randomized that, and I'll probably leave that in, to be honest with you. So here we go. Beautiful matchup. We have Styles, Dolan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Liv Morgan, okay, Hayes and Perez, and we have Trish versus Lita.
This first round tournament
In this first round match of the King and Queen tournament. Oh my god, chop block immediately. Also, if Gigi Dolan wins, she gets her contract back. Let's go. God damn, that was a hard hit. And now, working on, I think that's the same leg. Look at Styles. Oh, okay, well, look at Styles indeed. And now, Gigi Dolan taking advantage of Botchamania. Styles now putting her at the rope. What are we looking for here? Knowing AJ. Oh, wait a minute. Forget knowing AJ. Knowing Gigi Dolan. Reversing out of that. Oh. And I don't know if that kick would have dropped me to the ground like that. But yet again, it is pro wrestling. It is Bread and Circus show. Dolan, what was her thing in the Indies? Being like the devil's favorite little child or something like that. What was her gimmick? Now she's going to be proving it is the point of that question. I don't even know why I'm asking a rhetorical question. Let's play. Oh, God. Dolan's got control. How anyone would like it. Now, keep in mind, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And we got the kendo stick. The kendo stick deliverance done by Dolan. The toxic attractor. Getting him up. Styles in danger. Talking to his peepee. And now, did she, oh my god. Oh, speaking of capture, Styles capturing control, dropping her on the back of her head to the logo that once gave her a bunch of money to pretend in front of people for money. Oh, and again! Not trying to misrepresent on that. Wait a minute. I would personally tap to that. I would personally tap to this maneuver. Styles. But AJ, too resilient. I think he has resiliency, right? Oh, God. That was extreme. And AJ rolling it through for the calf crusher. The bottom rope will not save her on this one. Will Gigi Dolan tap? Gigi Dolan, will you tap on that? Nope, you will not tap that. That was a very critical escape, according to Michael Cole. And now a face buster going for the pin off of that for some reason. Styles in danger. Gigi Dolan has a finishing move. Wait a minute. Going for another move. Finger up the ass. 1, 2. Kick out. I think he used his resiliency. I saw it in the corner of my eye. SmackDown Live. Oh. Speaking of SmackDown Live, one of the best eras of SmackDown besides the 02-04 run. Dolan. Dolan staying fast, staying on top of the phenomenal one, making him not look so phenomenal. Styles. Oh, and now Passion of the Christing, AJ Styles like that. Is this the end of the phenomenal AJ Styles? Now, I don't think I mentioned it. I'll save it, but oh, wait a minute. Damn. Oh, damn. I didn't mention it, I think. The winner of this is going to face Seth Rollins for the King and Queen of the Crown or whatever. King or Queen of the tournament, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Who gives a shit? Anyway, they're going to face Seth Rollins for the title of King and Queen of the Ring. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This fuck-yeah match. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Liv Morgan. Yo, he said, come here, son bitch. He said, come here. And now working over Dominic's fake girlfriend. Now going for the pin. One. Honestly, I would have took a 3 on that one. Could this be like a Broken Skull Ranch match? I want to be on that farm. That farm seems cool. He can take his sweet out of time. Morgan. Oh, and a drop kick that defies physics. And now the announce table coming into play. Stone Cold back up to his feet. Wait a minute. Damn. I almost guarantee whenever they read moves like waist lock, face buster, or whatever you want to call that move, they have like a piece of paper there because they'll never say it while watching the live TV show. And now Austin with the chair, taking it and throwing it at her too. Taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin to bring out the weaponry, to bring the attitude, no pun intended, to a match versus the last match, Styles getting cleared by Gigi Dolan. Now, Morgan picking up Stone Cold. Oh God, no! No, not his shoulder by his stack of dimes of a neck. Nice. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Reversal. What do you think Morgan has to do to win the match? Be told that she's going over. Let's go! The Bread and Circus show continuing live. The crowd here is in love. Personally, if it was up to me, there'd be no Prime bottles. Like, get that shit out of that dumbass, fuck-ass scammers bullshit out of my arena, you fucking fuckwit. I cannot believe that they would choose to partner with... Yet again, they did take a lot of money from someplace. Now, mind you, they would always choose money over ethics. Ethics is kind of like, you know, the part of any building that actually has the most value, but you don't want to visit it. Anyway, Liv Morgan.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a state.
I mean, it is Stone Cold Steve Austin. What did you expect? Stone Cold has a history of going over in matches. Now, Liv Morgan. What does she plan to do with the Texas Rattlesnake? Oh my God. She broke the space-time continuum, bringing Austin into the ring. Morgan. Oh, from behind. Liv Morgan all over Steve Austin's behind. I'm jealous. And a scoop slam. Let's go. Let's go. Really cool dive from the second rope. I feel like Austin is just enjoying the feeling. Oh, and a code breaker. Now going for the pin. Austin. And a powerful kick out. Are you okay, Steve? Steve? Wait a minute. What is she aiming for here? Oh, and her move. Can Morgan win this? She is on top of Steve Austin. Pause.
Believe the beating he's been able to endure.
I don't know. How about you being able to endure? Now, God damn, Morgan has taken full control. I think the women have agreed to come together and ensure a victory for them this time around. Again, Seth Rollins is the final match for whoever wins in this series of the tournament. Now Austin needs to get his ass back into the square of it before he keeps getting round and kicked mushy. Stone Cold. Oh, stunner, and that's usually how it goes. 1, got her 2, and she's out like a light, like a light. More Ronaldo reference.
He earned that victory.
Stone Cold definitely did not earn that victory. I disagree with that. Liv Morgan hit him with everything, and all he did was 1 stunner. Austin versus Gigi Dolan. That's going to be crazy. Anyway, next match. Let's go. I'm hoping to see someone actually go farther than inside the ring. I'm hopeful. And now Carmelo Hayes versus the Prodigy. The Prodigy? What is it called? The Pretenders from the Pretenders line once again. Let's go. Who says that we don't have some youthful exuberance in the wrestling world? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. High risk, no reward, ladies and gentlemen. It's like being called up from NXT to the main roster in like 2014. Gave me some Tyler Breeze vibes. Now we get to pay attention to the. It's like, how do I scoop this? Whoop, sorry. Channeling Kevin Dunn. Now, it seems like Roxanne Perez is on top of this one. Right back inside the ring, Carmelo Hayes goes. If he's really him, you have to wonder, is he only him when it comes to facing off with other men? I mean, I don't blame you if you want to get your ass kicked by a woman, but this tournament means everything. Trust me, I used to be into dominant women. They used to be sexy to me. There used to be some kind of exuberant joy. Nice! There we go! Ladies and gentlemen, Perez showing off, and Mr. Him is now ready to drop his eulogy. Oh, damn, and that one defies physics. This game has a bias. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, and another. I don't think that was the leg, to be honest. But hey, you know what? Whatever.
There are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
I don't think you want to do that, Corey Graves, to be honest. And now Carmelo Hayes, being him, teabagging the opponent. Dear God, we are officially doing everything here in this tournament. Hayes in control. God damn. And now we get to leave the ring and do some cool shit. And the kendo stick, everyone's favorite weapon. We have yet to see a table get into play besides the announce table, and now the Luthez press channeling Stone Cold Steve Austin. That performance from Stone Cold was a little Stone Cold, no pun intended. Hayes whipped off. Drop down. Drop kick. Badass. Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy. The Prodigy. What is it?
She's ready to take this match.
There we go. I think she's going to get a table. No, another kendo stick. There was one right there. The fact that you can't dual wield kendo sticks is kind of crazy. And now just choosing to beat the shit out of the Bread and Circus Show ring instead of Carmelo Hayes. Oh, okay. No more of that. And you went to go get that. Hayes with the roll-up pin. Little Nate, a little slow there. Thinking about that Diddy trial? Roxanne Perez with that swift uppercut. Now going for the pin. Don't slap our talent. Don't, Lil Nate.
Tells me the end is not near.
Not yet, especially when they keep using their quick recoveries. They're dropping down on their momentum. Damn. Didn't think about it. The OGG file was more impressive than this whole match has been so far. Take my words for it. Hayes. Oh, impressive. Literally, God helped him with that one. I guess he is him. Carmelo Hayes. Moving to the farthest corner for some reason. Just showing that he could do it. I guess that's what makes you him, is choosing the exaggerated route just to prove that you're more badass than you have to be. Being badass is a state of being, not just a state of exceeding to that oh my God, okay, never mind. Fuck my philosophies, I guess. I was going to say that being badass is just doing it, not doing more than you have to. Getting extra is kind of crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Impressive. You okay? You okay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Code Red. Code Red. Carmelo Hayes. That could be it, and that is it. Roxanne Perez. What an impressive victory from the Prodigy. Prodigy? What is it? And her has conquered him. I guess that's why they call it an Adam's apple, huh? They main evented Monday Night Raw, and now they get to close out round 1 of the most important tournament in history of the world. Let's go. And a roll-up pin off of that. That's beautiful. Referee in position 1. I wonder if any match will actually end like that legitimately. Now Lita working on the face of Trish, bringing in awesome blows on her face. Now putting more blows on her face. Maybe she's like, hey, I didn't need that. And now, wait a minute. Impressive counter. Trish now, I thought that was an attack on the crotch. Sorry, man. Oh, damn, that was a horrible sell for that move. Now trying to pull out her leg. Snapping the leg off, clean off. Like fried chicken. Wait a minute. Oh, impressive. Lita now back up to her feet, and she gets met with the Machka kick. Or the macchiato kick. Get it? And now Lita crawling to the corner. Well, not now. She did like a second ago, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, impressive! It just seems like when these matches go on, there's always like one person in control, and then it goes away. Oh, impressive! Damn! She gets cut down there, ladies and gentlemen. Check out that 1. Nah, Advance has pretty decent shoes. Although you have to be very like stingy with them, which is why I think they're shitty in a way. Wait a minute. They already got SIGs? They're going home? Not SIGs as in drugs. SIGS. Wait a minute. That was a Fabulosa! What do you call that? On full view, Trish Stratus. I guarantee that's a lot of Google searches. Stratus now to the ropes. I think we're going for Stratusfaction. I think we're just about to go home already, ladies and gentlemen. This was definitely one of the matches on this fucking whatever you want to call this shit. Damn. See in there? Oh, Lita. Taking full advantage by standing there for exactly 3 seconds without doing anything. Lita! Oh, bringing it back! Old school, old school, old school! Referee spreading cheeks to go for the count, and Trish Stratus kicked out. Oh my god, she was! Now, mind you, Lita has no more of her abilities. Twist of fate. Lita going back up to the top, and she's gonna put this shit away. No, and a reversal! Look at these girls going to their finishing moves. Damn. That was crazy. Did that do anything? Like, that was literally a broken kendo stick. I didn't do shit. Lita in a world of trouble. Trish Stratus getting her back up to her feet. Kick! What the hell? What the fuck? And now they're just doing a really cool exchange spot. The most uneventful coordinated spot right there. And now just pummeling back and forward here. How awesome. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I mean a finisher would be cool. Nah, this is kind of, nah, you know what? Fuck it, I double down. Take us home. Take us home. We're just like, fine. I'll take us home. Going for a twist of fate. Looking to listen to the commentator. Please. No, never mind. A DDT. I think that's called the DD please. Try again. And that's it. Wow. All right, next match. All right, Gigi Dolan versus Stone Cold Steve Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
There's a lot on the line in this.
There's so much on the line in this match. Stone Cold Steve Austin now just going in. He went easy the first time around. Now he's not looking to go. Never mind. Never mind. AI decided to prove me wrong the second I said words. Clothesline. Ah, damn. Do you think Stone Cold will just take this one home? Do you think Stone Cold is done just putting women over? He put one woman over, and that was absolutely just, he was done. That's it, son bitch. I'm gonna go out here and get me a kendo stick. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. It seems like Stone Cold's the one that likes the chair. Oh shit. On the spine on the chair, and now the submission move on the chair. This is without a doubt one of the ways to use the chair. Oh, and she lands on the chair. Oh, now they're doing storytelling. They're hitting their taunts. Fuck ass ref. Austin dragging Gigi Dolan into the corner. Damn. He said, damn. Right into the cover. Stone Cold thinks that's gonna be it? You underestimate the power of Gigi Dolan. Stone Cold is rebooting, I think. Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting a dance, I think. You had to wait for her to get back up, Stone Cold? You couldn't just go up there and do a taunt? Oh! Fuck your move, Gigi Dolan. Obviously the axe hammer was gonna go over. Why is it called an axe hammer? Just choose what fucking weapon. God damn. Just that's how you do that. Okay, not fuck it.
Fill us in on the strategy for a falls count anywhere
match.
Well,
what's the strategy for a falls count anywhere match? Go outside the ring, use the weapons, and call it a day. I thought he was going for a stunner. I thought he was ready to send this shit home. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wait a minute. And a roll-up pin. Gigi Dolan. A nice try. This is a different world, Dolan. You might have gotten the quote phenomenal one, end quote, but now you have the Stone Cold. His little legs kicked up like he was a baby. Wait a minute. Going for a wonderful submission move. God damn. A lot of people on the internet taking pictures of that angle. That should be a pin, technically speaking. Wait a minute. Okay, that was some fuck shit. And now the proper Luthez press, Austin. And now going for the pin. I think that's gonna be it for this match. Oh, okay. What? Austin in control, now going for the stunner. No, Gigi Dolan had that sighted. She had that one scouted. She knew that was coming. Austin. Kendo stick in hand. That is one image of Stone Cold Steve Austin that's familiar. Him using a kendo stick. After just 2 strikes, that's it. I think that's going to be it, actually. But phenomenal. Phenomenal, really. I mean, what did we expect? What did we expect? I think we wanted a stunner and then we go home, and Austin decided to shoot. Great. Now the winner of the winner of Lita versus Roxanne Perez gets to take on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's take this bullshit home. Honestly, this might be your dream match, but this is not mine. Here we go. Obviously, the working of every single match, the winner gets to advance and the loser has to go back to the back. But both of them have to go back to the back. There we go. Roxy Perez. Roxy reminding me of the character from FNAF. Roxy, I think her name was. Is she one of the popular ones? I don't know. The Prodigy getting her ass whooped. The Prodigy. The Prodigy. There it is. Yeah, I got it. Now going for it. quite the submission. I feel like millions of American fans and fans around the world would love to be a part of that submission. I don't know how that took her longer to scoop up than Carmelo Hayes, but sure, why not? That's a commentary on weight right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Let's see how tremendous that is. Yeah, it is quite tremendous.
Man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
It looks like her opponent's going to have to try to win the match. The Prodigy now getting in some lovely kicks. Roxanne has established control in her matches. Like, yeah, she gets her ass whooped, but also she bounces back on that. I think she studied the Rollins tapes. Now getting a chair. Getting a beautiful chair. Nope. Wow. Boo. Boo. This is boring. Lita. Looking at the beautiful fans here in attendance at the Bread and Circus show. Oh, nice. Wow. I think that's called a move. Lita shoving her right back inside the ring. That's a beautiful sequence of events. Just for the spot. Like, they don't do any more stuff out there. Just for one spot. Oh, headbutt to where exactly? Because, I don't know. Maybe I'll switch. Roxanne Perez. Nice! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wouldn't kick out me personally if I was there. I mean, kick at it too.
The end was in sight.
The end was in sight for who? Roxanne Perez. Damn. Damn, that was at. Damn! And physics defied for this match. Beautiful. I don't know about you, but I feel like I could just tune into whatever TikTok's going on right now. This is the kind of match that just calls for that kind of attention. Like, it's one of those, wow, Roxanne Perez got to be inside the ring with Lita? What? Wait a minute. Twist of fate, Roxanne Perez. This could be it. It could be Lita versus Stone Cold. And Perez kicks out the Prodigy. Lita in control, throwing her to the steps. Finally, someone uses the goddamn steps. Lita had another one? She had another one. DDT. DD she, because she's a woman. Wait a minute. Charles, whatever your name is, going around the way. Damn, that was sucked ass. Let's get out of it. Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, in our main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Lita. The winner gets to take on Seth Rollins for the title of King and Queen of the Ring. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who I got for this match, to be honest. This could be anyone's ball game.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
Austin, fan favorite from the OGG file being sounded on just from his character being selected from the select screen. I think Austin decided he was done putting over women. I mean, ever since Liv Morgan, I haven't seen a woman be able to win. But then again, this match is early on, so who really knows? Charles Robinson, I think, got into position there. A little slow, thinking about being a little niche again. Austin. Oh, nice! Picking up Lita. Damn. Double axe handle smash. Yeah, Lita getting challenged there. I feel like if this actually happened, I feel like 20 guys would try to enter this ring to stop Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Lita has to prove to those 20 men that she is more capable than them because she don't need no man. Austin off the ropes. God damn, she literally defied the physics to achieve that. And now she's hoping that he's a gooner. Hoping that he's a gooner that he wouldn't. But he does. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's Stone Cold. Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I thought he was my first stunner. I thought that was it. But wait a minute. Lita, in a world of danger, what is this? Wait a minute. That was awesome. One. Got her 2. She could be out, but she uses her resiliency. That was a horrible idea because now he can just end this with a stunner, but he doesn't do that. He doesn't play smart. Stone Cold Steve Austin wants to use the chair. God damn. And Lita now just on the receiving end of a punishment from Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that chair is fucked. Shoulder tackle, or shoulder bump, my bad. Austin has a finisher, but he's just taking it all in, enjoying the punishment. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, but they decided not to leave the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stone Cold, nice. Oh shit! Lita now crawling to the corner. She's like, I signed up for this. I returned for this. Austin. Now he's looking for a kendo stick. You already know that he's gonna call out the kendo stick made out of eco-friendly bamboo. This is brought to you by Bamboo, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by Prime. That was the shittiest kendo stick I've ever seen. Is that RNG? Like, is that RNG about how many hits it can take? I think he can go for the pin, and that's it. But he does not do that. Stone Cold Steve Austin once again delivering the middle fingers. What did I do? 1. In position, little Nate, and she kicks out. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 3 finishers in stock. He wanted to take this one home the right way, but Lita reverses this. That was his insurance policy. Oh, little Nate. Sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on my end. What the hell? Now beating on his mug. You go, girl. Lita. I thought she was going for a twist of fate, but honestly just wanted to see the Stone Colds. Oh, power bomb. And now collar and elbow. Wait a minute, dirty deeds. But she's so hurt that she could not take advantage of that. Remember, outside the ring is not safe. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. We're going home. Little ancient position. 2, 3. And Stone Cold has to face Seth Rollins. What a interesting contest here on SmackDown. All right, I get it. He drinks. Being king and queen of the ring. And there it is. The glass shatters. That means your ass gets fatter, right? That's how it goes. It's Stone Cold. Like, damn, he actually looks really good in this game.
Attitude and defiance personified.
Exactly, attitude. Get it? We remember the attitude era. Liv Morgan. There's another one that he faced. Who cares? And there comes the current king and queen of the ring, Seth Rollins, or king and queen of the ring.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
That's the kindest way of saying, like, this person just exists by themselves. No, but the most important label that you can call our current king and queen of the ring is ring royalty. Rollins is in an unfortunate position in the company where, like, he wins a belt and it has to be a mid-card belt, because if it's a world title belt, he faces the most criticism. Like, a mid-card belt, everyone's on his side, but when he hit the Universal title off of Brock, everyone hated that shit. Like, yeah, the booking has to be blamed, but you're blaming the wrestler instead of the booking.
The multiversal infinite champion.
They have a separate name reading for that shitty belt. Our king and queen of the ring, the multiversal infinite champion.
The champion thrives in these
The champion thrives in this environment. Our first ever king and queen of the ring, facing off against one of the GOATs. I used to like The Rock, but I actually like Stone Cold a lot more. And here we go. Stone Cold. Steve Austin with the hard opening. I don't know if he wants to go methodical with Seth Rollins. The thing about Seth Rollins is I learned that he can withstand punishment and then he just comes back, decides to whoop your ass and win. But that's the thing that you want. Oh, wait a minute. They're doing a little storytelling in the ring. They're doing some storytelling. Look at that. That's beautiful, sexy storytelling. Chain wrestling. That's beautiful and sexy clown bread and circus show. Going for a submission. Well, that sucked ass. But of course, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man went over for years. Stone Cold stomping a mud hole by his mud hole. Collar and elbow. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Storytelling. They're just hugging each other in the ring. Storytelling. Shoving off Stone Cold. That fucked with physics. You see the ropes? Austin now dragging our current king and queen of the ring. Do you think that Austin has a chance to become the second ever king and queen of the ring? But the larger question is, can these two lovebirds who are hugging each other for storytelling, is Seth Franklin Rollins going to be able to retain? And yes, that's a reference for reference sake. Spare me the politics. Now here we go. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dragging it right to the ropes. Nice. Well, I carried, but whatever. Now, mind you, I didn't have to choose this attire for Seth, but I like it. Nice! Even though that should have connected anyway. Stone Cold going for the nuts! No, he didn't go for the nuts. Our referee would have called that shit. Even if he did go for the nuts, it is no DQ. It's falls count anywhere, but something tells me this would be a very WWE falls count anywhere. Wait a minute, no it's not. Fuck, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Maybe that will throw Seth Rollins off. Maybe that will throw Stone Cold off. But you know what? To be honest with you, when Seth won, they barely used weapons. And they barely go outside of the ring anyway. So you know what? This is fine. I'll make the exception. The final match is a one-on-one or maybe a stipulation if they face each other again. Damn. Rollins. In full control, how he likes it, going for a spot. I like how he runs and he just ceases to do that. Pedigree! Spectacular maneuver!
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron.
What? That's why he called the freaking Byron. Austin waiting for him. Wonderful, waiting for that beautiful sequence of events. And now going for the curb stomp. Damn! Seth now has to pull him away from the ropes to try to keep that King and Queen tournament title. And kick out at 2. I think that was a use of his resiliency. Austin is a very strong sumbitch, so you know that means he's gonna kick some ass. Rollins with the roll through and the kick. I like how Michael Cole will always say, kick! Rollins talking shit to a fan. Damn, and the knee! And now Rollins for the pin, referee perfect in position, and a kick out at 2. You okay, Stone Cold? You okay? Just checking on you. Rollins. Nice. A snap suplex. I think it's just a matter of time. This is Seth Rollins as we've seen him ever since this began. He just takes full control of the match. God damn. And of course, it's an Attitude Era wrestler, so we gotta get color. We gotta get color out there, don't we? Rollins going for the curb stomp once again. God damn, Austin, never seen you like this before, buddy. And that will be it. Seth Rollins retains the King and Queen crown. What the fuck? Why are most of these matches like they do a move and then someone just dominates at the end? And that, ladies and gentlemen, our King and Queen of the Ring retains against the Austin the Austin, Seth fucking Rollins.